This mic is so broken.
How's it? What do you mean?
It won't come. It wouldn't go up.
Define up. Like vertically? Or like...
Horizontally.
Okay, no, I guess I don't understand the question. I have to tweet that we're live. Hey, Fresh Cut. I mean, hey, radio. That's what I do with the vlog. I can't do that.
Hey, vlog. Update on the vlog. We're live. I was a minute late.
Yeah, we need to talk about that.
Come see One Acts.
This is not a time for advertisements.
Listen, I'm involved with 2 One Acts. Actually, and my One Act, both of them are on a Monday. But it's before this.
Well, that's pretty exciting.
It's the 23rd. Come see me act and... well, you won't see me stage manage, but come see the show I'm stage managing.
They should have made a play about you stage managing. It would have only been fair.
That'll be my play next year.
Beautiful. Well, I assume it'll be beautiful. You might... if you end up taking like 30 radio shows again, it might not. Not that I don't believe in you. Anyways, welcome to the Fresh Cut. Why were you late? Oh, you got some fruit snacks. Is that why you were late? I love fruit snacks, personally.
I had 3 packs of these yesterday. I hadn't had them in so long, and then they're sour. They're Fruit Smiles from Great Value. They're tangy.
Call them Browns.
Well, what if you like sour?
Sorry, I forgot we were on the most emo radio show at Milligan.
And
I get Mott's fruit snacks. Those aren't sour, but sour sounds really good for fruit snacks.
Yeah, Kayla Trevino, shout out to my sweet mate, dumped a whole box on our kitchen table, and I ate 3, and then this was the last pack, and it hasn't even been 24 hours. So our sweet just demolished them.
Love it when the sweet mate brings home dinner.
Your sweet mate being Corinne.
Corinne is my roommate. My sweet mates are my grandparents. I was more talking about you. I live in my grandparents' basement, the Fresh Cut. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, it's Grandpa.
Did they know that already? I can't keep track of our ever-tangling, widening mythology and canon. I don't remember what we've said. I don't remember what's a joke, what's not a joke.
Are you stressed?
I'm only a little stressed.
Did you drop your breakfast this morning?
I did not drop my breakfast, but when I got dinner, I was in a rush, so I made a little... You put a little pizza in the oven for a bit, a little frozen pizza, and then I spilled my milk on it. And it's not a euphemism or anything weird. I was putting my milk down, and I tried to move it, and it moved right onto the pizza, and I had to make a second one. And it made me really late in general. It was one of those days where a lot of things goes wrong. So, yeah. After the milk pizza, horrible band name, horrible stripper name... Fitting, but terrible baby, because babies are messy and they get their milk on their pizza, just like me. But yeah, we're late enough that we ran, and I didn't have enough time to work on things I thought I'd have to work on for this show, which we'll get to later. If you haven't noticed how long our housekeeping is today, if this counts.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't have time to make dinner, so I grabbed 2 biscuits and a jar of peanut butter and took it to the library, and I ate those during play rehearsal.
You know what? When you told me you had play rehearsal, I was like, when's she gonna have dinner? So just so you know, I do care about my co-host. It's not all about me.
I'm honored.
I knew this was your eating time.
Yep. I like to stick to a schedule.
Now you got your fruit snacks and...
This is essential oil.
You're gonna wash it down with.
I was gonna tell him if you have a migraine and you don't like Western medicine or you're allergic like I am, use peppermint essential oil.
A lot of promos for the show.
Well, I just stuttered. A lot of people don't know that. Teve made fun of me yesterday.
That's rude of him. Do you think he's free right now?
If you haven't caught on, Fresh Cut, we have no guest.
Okay, dang it. I was hoping someone would, fall into our laps.
We did tweet about it, so I'm disappointed in all of our listeners.
I know.
If Mitchell's listening, I'm not disappointed in him.
The thing is, if we tweet about needing someone for our show, and no one ends up responding, it makes us look like, pretty darn sad is how we look. If someone were to respond, I'll join. See, that's fun, that's spontaneous. when nothing happens, it makes it look like our lives aren't together.
Well, I am wearing athletic pants and chacos, so they'd be correct.
You can wear whatever you want on the radio, though. I'm wearing a top hat and my...
grandma's wedding dress.
Yeah, my grandma's wedding dress. Would you say I'm pulling it off?
Absolutely.
That's good. She's a little tinier than I am, so which it sucks in general because that meant I knew from the start I wasn't going to be tall. I had nothing to grow into. No height. Here I am well, I don't check that often because it's sad, so I don't actually know.
I'm 5'5".
So listen, if you're one of our sweet occasional listeners that likes to hear the Fresh Cut on radio, feel free to just come on down to the comm building, and you can be our guest today. And I'll put your name on the graphic in the YouTube video, and we'll pretend like it was planned all along, unless you listen to it. Or if it's easier for you, go ahead and give us a phone call, which I don't usually advocate for because we have problems hearing them sometimes, but I believe tonight it'll go well. 423-461-8464.
That was so quick.
I'll say it again. 423, that's the area code. 461, that's the Milligan code. 8464.
I didn't know that 461 was the Milligan code.
Well, either it's the Milligan code, or all my teachers somehow, by some huge coincidence, got the same line. The 3 numbers, yeah.
I'm gonna let you struggle while I go get a cup of water.
Yeah, make me be completely alone. This has never happened.
Right here.
If you're listening on YouTube, please don't call. It'd be inconvenient. You might. Oh wait, actually, if it's at 1 on a Monday, go ahead and call and just talk for as long as you want. I'm sure it'll be better than what usually happens there. That was my jab at the lunch crew, who we haven't attacked in a while, but I don't want them to think they're safe.
They followed me on Twitter. I did not follow them back.
Good. Wait, like the 3 of them, or
like they have their own Twitter?
They have their own Twitter. I thought they had a Facebook. They have a Twitter now?
Yes.
That means they're ahead of us. We just have a Twitter.
We should make an Instagram. That's
true.
Especially with the whole Facebook, like.
Oh yeah, I don't want them stealing the Fresh Cuts information, giving it to that place. I don't remember right now.
The first thing that popped in my head was Britannica, but I know.
Yes. It's really messed up that Facebook went and just, without asking, gave everyone's information to Encyclopedia Britannica.
Rude. Oh my goodness, look at this.
We should have an Instagram because people don't usually get to see us. That's not a smile. All right. Don't trust great values. Fruit smiles.
Oh.
Do what I do. Get Mott's.
Oh, there's no even blue ones. The blue's the best kind. Blue raspberry.
Right, you're a little biased. Oh, blue raspberry, that probably is the best kind.
See?
Oh, breaking news.
Do we have
another person can't come. You know, our sweet friend Gabby Lim has she has to go to a Bible study. She's leaving at 7:15, and she still offered to come on for a few minutes when I asked her.
Gabby Lim is the sweetest person that has graced the planet besides Jesus.
What an angel.
That's what she is. She's an angel.
Yes, a campus angel, Gabby Lim. Probably won't. I think she usually has this because I remember there being some reason why I haven't asked her on. So we're not going to try to set up. We're not going to make another chance at giving someone love because Gabby Lim probably can't come on. So no hope for the campus angel, but I believe our campus princess is doing well, or at least.
Are we playing a game of Mafia? Have you played Mafia?
You've talked to me about this before. I don't know.
I have. I can't keep track of this canon.
We have a canon?
You said it earlier. So there's you get cards, and there's a storyteller, and then there's the mafia, and then there's the angel, and then there's the police officer.
Yes.
Have you played it?
I played it, but it wasn't a card game. It was in a church.
Well, you just, hand out the cards to figure out who you are. So, Ace is the angel. I don't remember the rest.
Yeah.
I always try to be storyteller.
Beautiful.
That's
what you do. You're on the radio.
I am a storyteller.
How are those fruit smiles?
I just ate the weird one. But it doesn't taste weird.
Well, that's good. Sometimes that's true in life, where something looks weird, but it doesn't taste weird. And I mean taste in the metaphorical sense.
I saw a picture of dogs that look like fried chicken yesterday.
It's our content now. Looking through my messages to see if I can ask someone to join. We asked a lot of people for this one.
We did.
Got a lot of no's. So I settled on 2 maybes, and it turns out 2 maybes does not make 1 yes. But that's okay. I don't blame anyone. Especially not Gabby, who still tried to help.
God bless Gabby. Well, God already did. She's an angel.
The worst part is, if no one else comes, I know that Dalton Smith will be here towards the end, because he has his own radio show. And that just feels like settling.
He's already been on our show, but
I know, and he keeps peeking his little head in whenever Amy Long's here. She's married now, Dalton.
Ring by Spring is a real
with
thing.
Ben Long. That's in our canon.
Yeah, go back and look. Catch it. We have inside jokes.
Yeah, you can't listen to one show. You actually have to go back and listen to them
I'll
all.
tell my mom to call us.
See? Remember, 423-461-8464.
Why do you
Don't
say
call
it so
if it's
quickly?
not present. Because it just feels so weak, like we're wasting our content saying numbers.
You're a math major.
I don't spend my time saying numbers all day.
Well, actually,
I do calculus. I can tell you the velocity of a car if I know how fast it's going at one point and then another point. Or actually, I don't remember.
67 miles and 87 miles.
Well, they're going a little faster, I'd say. Or did they slow from... Which was first?
I'm letting you decide.
Okay. Oh, dear. I haven't had a math class this semester, so I'm out of it.
I haven't had a math class since 10th grade.
And would you say you're doing fine in life?
That was my weakest part on all of my standardized testing.
We should have tests for the fresh cut, specifically like a Buzzfeed quiz. Are you more of a Noah or more of an Erin?
You can make your own Buzzfeed quizzes.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can we do that right now?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to leave you again to go get my computer. And also, I have a pretty good conspiracy theory today.
Well, that's good. We won't be completely alone. I assume someone will have not
For a
died
second, I
or
thought
something
when I
that
was
we
going to
can
take off
talk
my
about.
headphones, I wasn't going to be able to hear you.
My voice is only on the radio, Erin. You know that. I don't talk in real life. All right, so, you know what? It's very different to just have to talk by yourself or in two, because usually we can just attack someone or make them defend themselves.
My mom responded. She said, "Are you on the radio?"
Yeah.
Yep, and we...
Hopefully this goes better than the last time you had family call in. I should have my family call in.
Then we could have 2 Erins on the show.
Yeah. But I don't tell them about this show, so...
Yeah, I actually told Grandpa, and that was awkward.
Yeah.
I said, yep, and we have no guests, LOL. And you like Noah.
That's good. I hope we have no listeners.
Pern Dog won't tell us how to check.
Let's see. I'm going to go through my contacts.
It's just going to be a whole show of us just trying to get guests. Maybe we should take BuzzFeed quizzes. That'll be a little more entertaining than
I like that.
us making BuzzFeed quizzes.
That's a good idea.
Thanks. Thought of it myself. I could read to you if things fall apart.
Maybe we should just do some poetry.
Pern Dog doesn't like when I do poetry.
This is our own show. I almost said something bad.
Okay, Kylie.
Let's not call anyone out. We want them to call us in. All right.
We both just jumped. Okay,
All right.
Pick it up and then...
Volume going up.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, have I reached Milligan Radio?
You have
Yes.
reached Milligan Radio. Hi, Mom.
Hi. Hello. Listen, isn't this a show about conspiracy theories?
Yeah, do you want to hear one?
Hello, have I reached Milligan Radio? Okay.
Wait,
I have
someone's
to turn- I have
listening to the show because... Are you listening to the show?
I just turned it off. Because
Okay.
this is my question if
Okay.
you're doing conspiracy theories. Okay?
Hit us with it.
Planned obsolescence. The dryer broke tonight. Why don't things last? whose good idea was this? Because not only does it make more trash, it's more expensive. I'd rather pay a repair person to be able to fix something minor than have to buy a brand new dryer.
I'm thinking of
But
our
when
dryer.
you think about it, phones, right? Is it
Apple
really
had that thing with the
advantageous to buy a
batteries.
new iPhone every 2 years?
You know, Mom, I think you're onto something.
They do need to make
I
money.
think I'm onto something too.
This is
so
where I
that's
get
what
it
I called
from,
to ask you
listeners.
guys about.
Mom, you're where I get my love for conspiracy theories. I didn't know it till right now, but thanks for this, Gene.
So I don't know if there's any other listeners out there who have a problem with the fact that you have to replace your phone every 2 years. The screens don't last. Whose bright idea is that? I thought people were smarter than that.
I mean, we're the ones that keep buying these appliances.
Well, I'm trying not to,
Well, that's good.
Noah.
Okay.
My last dryer was 13 years ago, and I think it should last longer than 13 years. All it does is spit out some hot air. We all do that.
So does Trump.
Yeah. Oh. We can read his tweets for an hour. My grandparents, I live at their house, and their washing machine keeps leaking, but they don't replace it. So in this case, I wish they would replace. But it is also not lasting. It's just making my life miserable.
Just making your life miserable. Well, we could do your laundry here. We just can't dry it. Therein lies the problem.
Flies laundry back and forth.
Yeah, I can dry yours.
Okay. Well, I think we have a plan, Noah.
We have a
So I'll
plan,
just
but we
load
need
my
a
car up
plane.
with wet laundry and head down to Tennessee.
My mom doesn't come down to Tennessee to see me. She comes down to
To do laundry.
You're
You're going to
tired.
be seeing her a lot more.
context for who was our old lady listener?
Janet?
Context for Janet. My mom is 9 hours away.
So why don't we have any guests? Is that a conspiracy too? People don't
No.
want it to be revealed?
Here's the thing about the fresh cut. Well, for a while, everyone wanted to be on the fresh cut. People don't listen to the fresh cut, except for some weeks. When we check, sometimes it's either 9 people or 1 person. But they all wanted to be on it until now. Apparently, we're old news.
Also,
You're old news.
we had planned guests, and then Noah called me 30 minutes ago and said I couldn't come on.
Yeah. I shouldn't have accepted maybe as an answer.
Well, have we covered the conspiracy theory of Israeli animal spying?
No, please, come on. I have not heard about it.
There's actually a theory that exists that Israel uses animals to conduct espionage.
I'm Googling
Do we know?
right
Shark attacks in Egypt in 2010, possibly.
now.
as
When
blood
did you
claims
become
that
a
they're
conspiracy
spying
theory
eagles.
expert?
I didn't, but that's what the internet is really good for.
Did you just Google conspiracy theories?
I did.
She's
I
already
did.
better
Why?
than us.
Well, I have a really
You
good
know,
one about
have you had a
iCarly.
UFO specialist on? I may have missed it.
Did we talk about? I don't know if we talked about.
Did you talk about UFOs?
I feel like
How have we not?
I felt like we did.
Yeah, I think that there's got to be someone out there who has seen a UFO and they're not coming forward because they don't know that we actually do believe them.
Actually, there was a guy in my math class that was coming forward quite frequently with the fact that he has seen a UFO. And
Have you
that's
ever
all I
picked up
think
by
I can
one?
say.
What'd you say, Mom?
Has he ever been picked up by one?
My
He
mom
thinks he
really
was
likes the
dropped
X.
off by one, actually.
My mom really
dropped
likes
off
the
by
X
one.
Files. That's what show you
I
like.
love the X-Files. I think they knew something. Why do you think that show stopped?
Wait, I thought it came back on.
Conspiracy
Yeah,
theory.
that show's back.
So
Wait, Mom, the show's back on.
It's on its second return season.
I know, but in the beginning they stopped it. It got too close to something.
True.
All right, I'm
Okay,
looking up
so just-
Israel. Oh, there's a whole Wikipedia page on Israel-related animal conspiracy
Do you
theories.
think that's why they stopped iCarly?
They got too close.
Too close to the truth.
Oh, shark attacks. Did you go to the Wikipedia page too, Mom?
I was looking at the Wikipedia page. Not that I would tell any of my own students to use Wikipedia, but for conspiracy theories, it might be the way to go. Because people don't want to be noticed, but they can put their information on Wikipedia.
Remember when
Right?
Peyton Reiser changed all of the information on the PV Wikipedia page in 8th grade?
I don't remember him doing that, but I don't find it surprising.
That was my class president for 4 years. Some context.
So,
Sorry to
there
interrupt.
are a lot of great conspiracy theories out there.
Erin, I just
I mean,
saw
UFOs
this.
is, big.
What did I do?
But
Apparently,
there's still
4 days
people who
ago, you
believe that
asked
the
for
Earth is
Gatorade.
flat.
Sorry.
It's okay. I had a migraine then, too. I haven't had a migraine today. But my mom, who's on the phone, sent me a list of food triggers. Hopefully, Fruit Smiles is not one of them. I couldn't really read it. Hurt my brain. But you missed it, Mom. I shouted out peppermint essential oil.
Okay. So wait, what do you guys think about the flat Earth theory? I mean, there's actually like professional athletes who claim that the Earth is flat.
We talked about that last episode.
Yeah.
Did you listen into that, or?
No, because I remember I picked the wrong day. I thought, remember?
Yes.
I wish we were on
I had
every
my
night.
calendar messed up.
So there's a student at Milligan who we made admit that they believe in flat Earth theory.
We have a listener, it turns out.
Who is it? Amy Shoemaker.
I wish she would come on. This is someone that has decided not to come on, so I won't say his stupid name.
I'm giving him a dirty look through the radio. Flat Earth theory. We read through all the tweets of celebrities that believe in it.
Okay.
We just all thought they were dumb. Noah, do you have anything to add? Also, why is he not texting you?
Why does everyone contact me with Facebook Messenger? That's a conspiracy. I have a
Get
phone,
off of
guys.
Facebook. That should be the number one thing that you should be getting out there.
That's true.
We discussed that earlier today.
Encyclopedia Britannica.
I couldn't remember where they gave our information to, but the first thing that came in my head was that they gave it to Britannica.
All right, I was told that people only talk to me through Facebook Messenger because they can see when I read, which I don't have that turned on my phone. I like to live a life of mystery, but apparently that's not good enough.
I don't have Messenger on my phone either. Noah, good job.
Mom, did you delete the Facebook app off your phone?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Years ago, though.
My mom is a hipster, everyone.
Okay. So, have you looked at the Guardian's list of the top 25 pop culture myths too weird to be true?
You have really Googled this.
It's from the Guardian. Well, you got to go, if you go to Wikipedia, then you got to go to their sources, right? Because Wikipedia is a secondary source.
My mom is a
So,
college professor.
one of them is that people believe that Megan Fox is one of a series of clones.
That one's too believable.
Okay. There's another one that Stephen King, the author, is actually the person who killed John Lennon.
I've heard that one, but I don't remember much. Can you want to text me this link, Mom?
Sure.
He could have written about that.
The fact that this is probably really good at a nice Christian school like yours, that Taylor Swift is a renowned Satanist.
I feel like that's come up before, actually.
Well,
You think that one's possible?
Oh.
I don't know about that.
We talked about Jim Morrison's ex-wife, who was a witch, possibly killing him.
No, they're both still alive somewhere. They're hanging out with Elvis.
Oh my goodness, you need to listen to that episode, Mom. They did an
Okay.
autopsy on them. They're dead. They also found Jim Morrison's body. Someone told me they never found Jim Morrison's body, but they did. So I'm confused to where they got their sources. Only must have been Wikipedia.
Let's see, anything else good? Oh, Miley Cyrus was a tool of distraction hired by the Obama administration.
Oh, people think that about Britney Spears for the Bush administration.
Wait, what about
So-
Trump? Is Trump
That Walt Disney's
his
body
own
has been
distraction?
frozen.
What'd you say?
That Walt Disney's body has been frozen.
Oh, I thought that was real.
Well, he was cremated 2 days after his death in 1966.
I heard it was his head.
What would we just do with his head, though?
Well, his brain's
What are
in
they
there.
going to do with his body? They can put his head
They
on
were
like a
going
stronger
to
man's body.
bring him back to life, to thaw him out and bring him back to life and cure him whatever he had. That Barack Obama killed Joan Rivers.
Disney's become so
another
powerful
conspiracy
without
theory.
the man Disney now.
I have heard the conspiracy theory that Beyonce is Solange, however you pronounce that, mom. Oh.
Oh, okay, you're on. You're on My Good Guardian.
Yep,
Gotta
I
love
got it.
this. Okay.
Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson got married and had a bunch of kids.
Just like some of our lovely guests on the Fresh Cut, Amy and Ben Long.
Nicki Minaj is Jay-Z sped up. Have you ever listened to Super Bass Slow Down? You should, because it makes Nicki Minaj sound exactly like Jay-Z. And have you ever listened to any Jay-Z song sped up? Again, you should, because it makes Jay-Z sound exactly like Minaj. And this can only mean one thing. Nicki Minaj is an actor, skilled in the art of lip-syncing, who was hired by Jay-Z to increase his fortune. It all makes perfect sense. That's all I have. We already talked about the moon landing.
We've talked about several moon conspiracies. People are obsessed with the moon.
We were hoping to bring on a guest who thinks we're hiding stuff on the dark side of the moon.
We were hoping to bring on a lot of guests.
And all of them.
But why wouldn't we hide stuff on the dark side of the moon? That makes perfect sense.
That's
Doesn't
true.
it?
If it's cold, then that would save us a lot of electricity for the refrigerator. Although it's quite a trip.
Travels 9 hours for laundry.
Have we talked about the Illuminati?
Every conspiracy is the Illuminati.
We talked about how the Denver airport might be the headquarters for the Illuminati.
Okay.
The ghost of a little boy haunted 3 men and a baby.
That one sounds sad.
It doesn't really have any
You know, the Freemasons come up as part of the whole Illuminati thing, Erin, and you know that your grandfather was a member of the Freemasons.
I'm related to an Illuminati.
Just so you know. Full disclosure.
Well, now I get to tell everyone I'm a part of the Illuminati.
Have you discussed the Da Vinci Code's theory that Jesus and Mary Magdalene were actually married?
Oh, that's fun.
No.
Okay.
I know it was in they found some new evidence a few years back about the possibility of Jesus having a kid.
Okay, the conspiracy theory that Rihanna can't wink is actually true. I will tweet. There's a Twitter thread of Rihanna trying to wink and she can't. I will tweet it. It is absolutely hilarious. Sorry, I'm scrolling.
I like how you're like, well, you don't want to talk about Jesus. We have Rihanna.
Well, why would you, right? At this point?
Well,
who will draw more attention, unfortunately? Rihanna.
I just don't think Jesus was married to Mary Magdalene.
Married to Mary.
That was confusing for a second.
Maybe if Erin Doolittle could come in for a second, say hi. Oh, he's shaking his head.
Mom, you know Erin. Well, you know of Erin Doolittle.
Okay, here's another one, Erin, from your health-related mom. The CIA actually created the HIV virus.
Yo, believable. Erin Doolittle, my mom's on the phone right now.
Mom?
You can't hear her.
I can't, you're right.
Erin.
So, since 1981, rumors have persisted that the virus was created by the CIA. This is according to Time.
Do you want to listen to her? Mom, do you remember Erin Doolittle from Youth and Ministry? Wait, Mom, do you remember Erin Doolittle from Youth and Ministry?
No.
Yeah, you do. Erin, he took the picture of me.
Sorry we brought you in.
Was she one of the leaders?
Okay, Mom, I can't hear you anymore, but you're talking to other Erin.
Mom? Is that you?
Talking to other Erin now?
Hello?
Yeah.
Mom, I haven't seen.
Is it like a split personality?
It's worse than that.
Do you want to hear?
It's worse than that, Noah?
Yeah. He's this Erin Doolittle is. Well, he's something special. He's playing the cup right now.
It's a.
Gotcha.
Oh.
God.
This is stressful.
Ike!
I will need your help getting
Okay, bye, Mom.
tonight.
All right, I'll be here.
Okay, how long are you here for?
Thanks,
I
Erin.
cannot.
So,
Mom,
no
you
one
know
else called
Erin.
in. I'm still trying to be
come in
entertaining.
and solicit
No one
advice
else
from
called
me
in.
when
Mom,
I'm on
Erin
my
had the really
radio
long
show.
hair.
Your radio show?
Yeah.
Hi, Radio World. How you doing?
This is Ike.
I am Ike.
Hi, Ike.
I might have to
Junior level
look at a picture
student.
to remember.
I'll send you a picture. He was the...
We've got a caller on right now.
My
You can't
mom.
hear
Do you want
her,
to talk to my mom?
Hey, Mom.
Hold on, Mom. I'm giving the headphones to my friend Ike.
Why is everyone calling your
Ike?
mom mom?
She's Mom. Hi, Miss Donovan.
Can you hear
Hi,
me?
Ike.
Hi, how are you doing, ma'am?
Ike, what are you doing there?
Here.
What I'm doing here?
We just had to raise it so high.
I came
Ike is
to
a tall
get
man.
help from Noah, who's the radio host.
Okay, yeah, I gotta get him some equipment in a bit. I have many titles.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Getting ready to grade some tests after I school Erin on some conspiracy theories.
Oh, which ones? I missed that.
My mom's on the phone, Brent.
Hi, Mom.
Erin did the same thing.
She schooled
All
you on
right.
some conspiracy theories.
Good news, everyone. We have finally found someone to sit with us.
Because they're so tired of Erin's mom.
No. He's just late.
He's late.
You can stay on,
I
too.
was planning on not being here, but plans got rearranged. And I
Nice
found
chatting
myself
with you, Miss
playing
Donovan.
Sporkle.
It was nice to meet you, Ike.
Yeah.
She sounds like you. You guys have the same voice. Where do I sit?
Bobby thinks we sound. Oh,
Make room in the seat, Erin, please.
Sorry.
Would you please make room in the seat for Brent?
Mom, Ike thinks we sound the same. Mom,
Say that again, hon?
Ike thinks we sound the same.
So you're good. I can just listen from now on and not participate?
Yep, but we'll put you on the. Well, Noah, can we put her on the Michelle Donovan and Brent?
Yeah, I'll
Doolittle?
put her name on.
You're gonna make the. I'll send you the.
I don't need to be on. I just sent you some links of things that, like, conspiracy theories that turned out to be true. So
Criminal
maybe you
Justice
can ask
Degree
Brent all about those.
Thanks.
Okay?
We'll look into it.
I have a good one prepared. So if you
Okay,
keep
excellent.
listening,
Okay.
It's
Well, I'm
about
glad your guest
Harley.
is there.
Thank you so much for joining us.
yes, thanks,
You
Mom.
are welcome. That's what moms are for, right?
Calling me into
Yes.
their children's
Okay.
radio shows.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Very southern.
We have with us today Brent Doolittle, who apparently is available and fortunately also listened to us.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, and he broke our mic. He broke our Ike.
What had happened was, there were other things I was planning on doing, / having to occupy my time with, including but not limited to work, homework, photography. Should I go on? There's a long list.
You can go on, but
Anyway.
the list we can't
The
curse.
list- the
no
list-
cursing. You can't.
Well, that was
Yeah.
only 6 of my probably
Oh, right.
1,100.
You can say
items.
stripper though. You can say.
That wasn't on my list. I don't think you can say that
That's
on.
the word. When we want to talk about that word, we say the word I want to say on the radio, but I'm not allowed to say on the radio.
Do you say that whole phrase instead of the actual word?
Every time.
That's exhausting.
I said pianist once.
What ended up happening was I put everything off until tomorrow, and then I played Sporkle with Michael.
What's that?
With Michael.
I typed numbers into the internet. I typed the numbers 1 to 100 as fast as I could, probably 6 times.
That's a game.
Listen, it's not.
I'm disappointed.
I was entertained.
Well, I like math.
I also math with an A.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
I had to send a picture of your brother to my mom.
I sent a picture of your mom to my brother, actually.
Oh, stressful. They were just talking to each other.
She met him at Yim, but she doesn't remember him. But she does know who he is.
Oh, well, he has really long hair.
But he just chopped it, so
But he just chopped it.
I just sent her a screenshot from Instagram. His name is It's Big Ziti from Yim.
Yeah, he hasn't changed it in a while. Aaron, change your stupid username.
No, don't. I'm so proud that
No,
I
no,
gave
no.
him that.
It has been so many different things.
I know, but I gave him It's Big Ziti. So I'm very proud that it was the final one. All right, do you guys want to talk about
This is
conspiracy
stressful.
theories? I can't hear myself in this at all.
All right, conspiracy us up.
Okay, so you remember how I love
I hate
iCarly?
that I said that. Can I just stop that for a second?
Nope, that's recorded and then it's going on the internet. I have to scroll. I have a look. My mom said, "Who is that?" That's Erin.
I have a conspiracy theory that my fingers hurt.
Why do your fingers hurt, Brent?
Well,
Oh crap! I clicked on Squidward.
I would say-
no, that's
remember when
Bigfoot.
you said math earlier and I asked you if you meant math with an A?
Yeah?
Well, that's the reason my fingers hurt.
Math with an A? Or math with an...
E.
Oh no. Does that hurt your fingers?
Mathy.
I would, show you a doll and say, point where it hurts. But it would hurt to point. So,
I would have to point at my fingers.
confusing.
Did you know Rihanna can't do that?
Rihanna can't do much other than, I guess, sing
mom
and
knew
be a
She
star.
can at least wink, though, right?
She's kind of funny and stuff.
I need to
She's
tweet
active.
that. I cannot forget to tweet that. But
can
my
do a
mom
lot.
knows Aaron's last name, but I thought you were saying Aaron, and I regret to inform you that I don't recognize him at all. I apologize. He left. That's okay.
I feel like every time we end a sentence on this show, it's been so poorly planned and sporadic that, like, that's going to be the last thing we ever say. And the rest of it will be silence.
Sometimes I just don't even end my...
All right, we no longer have a guest on our show.
It was, rest in peace. Brent Doolittle. A eulogy.
All right.
So long, so live. He was it was the best of times. It was the Brent of time. And,
It was the Brad of times.
oh no. Oh,
I don't know if I should make throw up noises on the radio.
I prefer you not, but if the fruit smiles were actually bad for you, then I don't blame you.
Wait, can I have one?
No, we don't feed our guests.
My mom remembers Aaron now,
Okay, good. I'm sure our listener, which is actually
which is my mom.
which is your mom, and Brent was listening too.
I
So
left the radio on in my room.
well, that's
So
good.
you have some unwilling listeners.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about this conspiracy theory because we have 22 minutes left, and this is a pretty good one, except I haven't read it in a couple weeks, so I don't remember everything from memory. It's about the Bee Movie and iCarly. Brent's on his
Brent's
phone.
not interested. You're gonna have to do better than this.
The theory states that because both the TV show and the film have characters called Benson, Barry Benson a bee, and Marissa Benson, main character Freddie's mom, there must be a link,
Wait,
which they believe to be Freddie.
Okay, are you reading this?
isn't
from
Freddie's last
BuzzFeed?
name also
Teen
Benson?
Vogue?
Yes.
Then why isn't it not just saying Benson?
Well, I'm getting there. It's a dramatic.
It's just so much waiting.
Are you reading this from BuzzFeed, Teen Vogue, MTV, Hello Giggles, Smosh, or... That's all I got. I don't have any credible sources here.
They're conspiracy theories.
Okay, good.
Do you even know what this show's about?
Something about cuts, right? Something about keys or...
We give haircuts, and we talk about it while we do it.
And then I dye your hair blue.
Yeah, we don't tell people that.
Because I have a job interview.
You have a job
If-
interview?
Nope.
If you be quiet.
I need a job interview. Can I have your job interview?
Is this not what we're doing right now?
You're hired.
Oh.
You're the new host of the Fresh Cut next semester.
Oh.
Good luck finding guests.
I just thought of one.
You thought of a guest?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
My boss, Brad.
You're gonna have Brad on?
I don't
He'll
even know if
explain
anyone can
to you
hear
After
him.
Effects, vocally, verbally.
That would be terrible.
I like After Effects.
Did Becca make that new video for SGA for the donuts and the bingo?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're useless. Becca's his girlfriend. Okay, we're gonna go back to my conspiracy theory because there's only 20 minutes left.
Alright, I still want to do BuzzFeed quizzes, but we'll have Brent do them.
We
I get
can-
irrationally angry at anything that is posted by BuzzFeed.
Alright, we're gonna make our own BuzzQuid Frizz. Sorry. In this BuzzFeed quiz, you got Mrs. Frizz. It was, which Magic School Bus character are you? Sorry you're not that annoying redhead. Which,
I'm so impressed you remember any characters' names from Magic School
I believe
Bus.
his name is Arnold. But
Hey Arnold is a different show.
oh. Maybe the annoying redhead's
Should've
kit
stayed
name is
in bed.
radio producer.
Or Arthur. Or...
Heatmeister.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This is our worst show ever.
this conspiracy theory explains why Freddie's mother. My mom said Arnold is the redhead kid.
Alright.
Mom,
Let's
how do
stop
you know
doubting
that?
me then.
Hey, how old are you?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 20.
Oh. Okay.
Why?
You were younger than that.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, how could you possibly remember Arnold from Arthur? Arnold from the Magic School Bus if you're younger than insert age.
It's on Netflix,
90s
Brent.
kids. What? The Magic School Bus?
Yeah.
There's a great
That bus can go anywhere,
I'm
Brent.
mentally checked out.
My mom really likes the Digestion Magic School Bus episode. She's a nutritionist and dietitian. Don't know if that's in the canon.
I watched one about a chicken making eggs recently. A couple of years ago. Not recently.
That's terrifying.
Well, it happens.
Oh, I thought you meant like cooking eggs.
Oh, no, it was not. They didn't make a chicken cook eggs. That would be like watching Rachel Ray kill someone on her show and start putting their body parts like on the pan.
I don't know why I didn't think about
First, it's like, why is Rachel Ray putting that guy's hand that she just killed on her pan? Oh, she's cooking it. Oh, now she's putting her foot in it. Now well, I can't say this word, but it's the word I would say if I weren't on the radio word. Gross.
Hey, that actually looks pretty good.
Brent, have you ever cooked anything before?
Yes.
What's the last thing you cooked?
Eggs.
Linguine, that's right. How do you make linguine, Brent?
It really was eggs. I made them before I went out to the dumpster to take out the garbage can. But I didn't have time I didn't have time to eat the eggs before, so I just took them with me to the garbage. And then I threw the garbage away, and then I had my other hand freed up to eat the eggs on the way back from there. It was efficient.
All right. So, was it a fish or was it eggs? A fish ant?
Efficient.
Oh.
Efficiency. We're all about synergy or something. Buzzwords. Buzzfeed. Power words.
Brent, can you do a lawnmower noise?
No.
Well, we're called the Fresh Cut because of lawnmowers.
No, I still can't.
How about how about a poem about lawnmowers?
Here's a haiku about lawnmowers. Wait. I have to find the rules for how many.
It's 575, Brent.
Are you sure it's not like to 10, 13, whatever?
No. I mean, yes, I am sure.
Okay, well that screws me up.
Do you have? I thought I was waiting on you. I was killing time.
All right,
so that
hold
you'd be
on.
I
ready.
keep trying to talk about my conspiracy theory, but
Okay.
Brent just wants to...
He made some eggs, and we have to respect that, Erin.
Well, this is my radio show. Even to Noah and Erin. We start with conspiracy theories and then we do games.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm really passionate about this one. It's iCarly.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone thinks that Barry Benson...
I don't.
Everyone that I'm referring to is from this article. There are people that believe that Barry Benson from the Bee Movie is Freddie Benson's dad from iCarly. And here's some evidence.
They do look alike. Other than the yellow, and bees are a lot shorter, like me. Yeah, and the animation and the Jerry Seinfeld.
So, this is why you never saw Freddie's dad, because he was Barry. And it also explained why Mrs. Benson was very overbearing, because she was worried.
Because bears are always looking for honey where the bees are.
Like poo.
Yes, Winnie the Pooh.
Because she was reckless in the past and accidentally killed her husband, Barry. Okay. He was also allergic to bees, which they think is additional evidence, but that kind of seems backwards to me, but whatever. Also, Freddie's dad was a fencing master, and so was Barry Benson. In the movie, Barry's girlfriend's name is...
I thought you meant iCarly. I was like, there's an iCarly movie?
Oh, I wish. The girl in the movie's name is Vanessa. Freddie's mom's name is Marissa. But his mom told Lubert that it means honeysuckle in French. That's some more evidence. And then this theory floated around for a few weeks until last week when Nathan Kress, the actor who portrayed Freddie, tweeted his approval of the theory, saying someone finally figured it out. Theory confirmed.
Is Freddie
So,
adopted?
I don't know the logistics of
Okay,
that.
well, I won't judge, I guess.
That's not in this article. But, Jerry Seinfeld apparently also tweeted about it, but I can't find that tweet. It's just a screenshot of him replying to the tweet.
Is Jerry Seinfeld dead? Is that the conspiracy? We always have a dead celebrity.
No more dead celebrities. But that's the theory.
Well,
What do you think, guys?
I have a different and better theory.
You have to answer my question.
What was the question?
What do you think, guys?
I'm thinking about this newer and better theory right now. About something completely different.
I don't think so on this one.
I don't
think
know.
Freddie's mom is too good for that
It seems like
beat.
you're looking into it too much. Like, it seems like too much of a stretch.
Okay, you must not listen to our show other than today.
Well, you'd be right about that.
Do you think Elvis is dead?
Elvis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Jim Morrison is dead?
I don't know who that is, so probably.
Do you think Avril Lavigne is dead?
Did she die? Like, was that in the news? It
was
seems
in
like that was...
a form of news.
Tell us your theory, Brent. And then we're going to I'm going to Google a good BuzzFeed quiz. I'm going to make you take it.
Okay. Well, while I'm doing this, let me tell you about this theory I came across a long time ago. It's about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I was in that musical.
Every
talking about the
episode,
movie.
You talk about some musical you were in.
Okay,
I
All right.
did really good musicals.
so
That's good.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Premise of the story, right?
We all know.
Willy Wonka, Chocolate Factory. You can do the rest. You can do the math. Okay?
I will.
Everybody gets the golden tickets, and they happen upon golden tickets, and they get into the chocolate factory, and then everybody dies. And then,
I mean, eventually.
right? But, okay, here's the theory that I saw. In 1971, Willy Wonka, in the Chocolate Factory, the movie, Charlie was given the golden ticket on purpose. Okay, hear me out. We are led to believe that all the golden tickets have been found. The news reported from Paraguay. Gene Wilder actually plays the reporter who relays the news that the last ticket was found. So we can easily make the assumption that the reporter is actually Willy Wonka, and he intentionally fabricated the report. Why?
Wait, how to get a job that quickly?
He's got a chocolate factory. He can do whatever
Okay.
he wants. Okay, why, you ask? Ask why, Noah.
Why, Brent?
Come on, just give me something. Give me.
Why, Brent?
Thank you. Okay. He wanted someone to find the last ticket the pure way, not just part of the contest, because, everybody was like having those factories full of whatever. Anyways. So he wanted someone to find the ticket organically. He also wanted someone local, for many reasons. It would be much more likely for a child to be able to stay and move his entire family into the factory if he or she were local.
And super poor.
Yes, that also helped. Also, if the last kid was local, there would be no logistics of getting him or her to the factory because the event was just a day away. Now let's look at how Charlie gets the ticket. He finds money and then goes to the candy store run by Bill, oddly another form of William and Willie. Like another name for people.
Yes.
Yeah, anyways. This theory has Bill working for Wonka. We know he likes kids and gives them free candy. Lots of it, as seen from the opening Candyman number. But you say Willy Wonka has only Oompa Loompas working for him. Not true. Not true. Sorry, this has a lot of run-on sentences.
What are you reading?
Nothing. I'm doing this from memory. I'm not reading this. Remember
My brain has a lot of run-on sentences.
Slugworth? At the end, Wonka even admits to Charlie he works for me. So we know he employs humans and as double agents. Bill could work for him. Bill gives the kids candy and sells it as well. He reports to Wonka about everything. Wonka instructs Bill to give the last ticket to a local kid, a poor kid, an unselfish kid. Bill probably already knows these things about Charlie, but just needed to confirm them. When Charlie comes in with his found money, Bill offers him a Slugworth or a Wonka. Charlie says whichever is biggest, so he gets the Wonka. Then, as Charlie is walking out, he says to Bill, "I also want to get one for my Grandpa Joe." That is the clincher. Bill has Bill has to give the ticket today because the event is tomorrow. Charlie never gets to choose what candy to buy Grandpa Joe. Bill says, "Here, try a traditional Wonka bar this time," and grabs one. He doesn't grab one from the stack as an owner would. He takes the display one and hands it to Charlie. He knew exactly which one had the ticket. It was displayed right out front, but behind the counter, so it could only be retrieved by him. Also, and this might be a bit of a stretch, as we're accustomed to here on the Fresh Cut, when Wonka meets the kids, he acts like this is the first time he meets any of them, or he's heard of any of them, until he gets to Charlie, and he says, "I read all about you in the papers." He didn't say anything like this about any of the other kids. Could the papers he's talking about be a report from Bill? That's the end of the theory.
That can't possibly be the end.
That is, and then the rest of the movie is the end. The rest of the movie happens.
I'm pretty sure you just read fan fiction to us.
I'm taking
It was at least as well written.
Okay, ready for the...
Exactly.
I'm not going to tell you what the quiz is. I'm just going to ask you the questions. That way the end result is a surprise. All right, who's
We
going
need to have
first?
Fresh Cut fan fiction.
Do we get to hear like the theme, like what Harry Potter character we are?
No, I just said I'm not telling you that.
I thought you said you weren't telling us the question. Wait, that wouldn't make any sense.
I'm going to pick for you, Brent.
I'm just going to make up questions on the spot and then call you a weird name.
I just can't sit like this, so give me one second.
I can move over here.
I just don't want you to see the screen.
That's okay. I can see the reflection in the window.
Did you see what I was like? Well, okay, no, you're going to take a different one because I have to face this towards you unless you choose not to look. But the answer, you just are not going to
I'll just not look.
Okay, what time do you do brunch? 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m.
Is there an option for I don't, and I haven't, and I won't?
Well, you could just pick one of the options that's actually lunch.
What are the options again?
10 a.m. to 3 p.m. My screen is broken.
In 1 hour increments?
Yes, so 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3.
11.
Good.
That's just, brunch is a sandwich.
Who are you brunching with? My bestie, my crew, my family, my coworkers, my boo, just myself.
Just myself.
That's nice.
Pick an appetizer. Meatballs, cheese platter, cheese-baked mussels, spring rolls, spinach salad, or mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Pick your entree. French toast, smoked salmon sandwich. That's a terrible name. Eggs Benedict, chicken and waffles.
Is it a
flatbread
terrible
pizza,
band name?
Hold on, what was that one? Chicken and waffles and what?
Flatbread pizza and tacos. And I can repeat if you...
Yeah, do that.
French toast, smoked salmon sandwich.
He did say it was a sandwich.
Chicken and waffles, eggs Benedict, flatbread pizza, tacos.
Flatbread pizza.
Pick your dessert. Chocolate fudge brownie, blueberry tartlet pie, toffee pudding, cherry cheesecake, scone,
Cherry cheesecake.
This is just
I
lunch.
don't even want to hear any of the other options.
salted caramel ice cream.
Cherry cheesecake.
Pick your drink. Water. These are all virgin because you're a Milligan student. Water. Virgin water.
Virgin Water. Great band name. Not a very promising stripper name.
Unless you're Drake.
Very pure baby name.
Virgin mimosa. Virgin Bloody Mary. Virgin coffee. Virgin gimlet. And virgin Bellini.
Water.
Well, that's not an option.
Well,
All right. It was based on your brunch choices. This is what Disney princess you
oh
are.
my Jesus.
And you are Belle. You love to read and get lost in thought. Unfortunately,
That's true.
you oftentimes feel like people don't understand you. For the select few you let in, you are extremely passionate and loyal toward them, traits that make you a great friend.
Okay, well, I'll accept that last part.
All right, Noah,
Wait,
you're not going to be a Disney princess.
we only have room for one princess on this show.
Well, he's not a real princess. He's Belle.
Yeah, what? Belle's gonna be
Wow,
on there.
just because I eat freaking salmon at 11 o'clock?
You're just
Whatever.
you're no Amy Long.
Just the real princesses don't get like the virgin drinks, Brent.
Yeah, because I don't want to say what I was going to say.
Oh, that is not possible to do.
You know, we haven't said the word virgin on the radio, and it feels like a new low after we started saying stripper.
Well, have you ever said Virginia? It's close.
Probably not. I don't talk about crappy states. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Virginia's fine.
Both my
I'm in
grandmothers-
Tennessee. Like,
both my
I don't know if
grandmother's name
are they even different?
and
Are
my
you ready?
favorite state in the union is
I'm ready, Erin.
Okay, so this is another food quiz.
Why?
I
All
mean,
right, Erin.
I needed a theme. So
The Fresh Cut's just doing BuzzFeed now.
what are you reaching for first? Oh, I'll just buffalo wings, mini quiches, rolls, or cocktail shrimp.
What are happens? I'll have rolls.
What's next on your plate? Pigs in a blanket, Caesar salad, sweet potato fries, or cheese and cold cuts?
Is this like legal?
What does that
Are we
mean?
allowed to just do BuzzFeed quizzes on the air?
No one told me I couldn't.
What were the options?
Pigs in blankets. I always thought it was pig in a blanket, but
Yeah.
Caesar salad, cheese and cold cuts, sweet potato fries.
I guess a salad.
Ew. Pick one of these: fried chicken, green beans, pasta, or a club sandwich.
Pasta.
Pick one of these: corn on the cob, meatballs, grapes, Mexican rice.
You wrote this
Grapes.
out of order.
There's no order. What's next? Mozzarella sticks, asparagus, pizza, oysters.
How hungry am I? I guess pizza.
You're on Man versus Food. You have to eat all of this.
Oh, wow.
Pick
Is
one.
that the quiz?
Sushi, chicken curry, vegetable spring rolls, watermelon.
Watermelon. Okay, you kind of rolled your eyes at me.
Sorry, I didn't mean my judgment face to come out. I'm putting it away. Pick some more food. Falafel, roast potatoes, pinwheels, croissants.
Croissant?
Last one. Roast beef, onion rings, fried rice, jalapeno poppers.
Well, none of these sound like dessert. Fried rice.
Just kidding. Time for dessert. Cupcakes, ice cream, chocolate chip cookies, Danish pastry.
I really only ate the rice because I thought I wasn't having dessert. Is none an option?
No.
Well, I didn't listen, though.
Cupcakes, ice cream, chocolate chip cookies, Danish pastry.
Why are you always bringing up cupcake on our radio show? I guess ice cream.
Pick another dessert. Apple pie, Belgian waffles, rice pudding, chocolate cake.
Is this quiz how many heart attacks do you have?
How morbidly obese do you think you are?
What are the options?
Apple pie, Belgian waffles, rice pudding, chocolate cake.
Brent got like cherry pie or something.
Cherry cheesecake.
Cherry cheese, that sounds wonderful.
Ugh.
What is with you today? You're so judgy.
We have
I know you
very
had a migraine, but
very
you have to
different
take it out
food
on me?
tastes. I'm just taking on your food choices. Pick a dessert.
I'll have apple pie, I guess. I already had dessert.
Pick one last dessert.
What on earth?
You're taking it home to your wife, Noah.
I don't have this much money.
should give you new.
Cheesecake, cinnamon roll, baklava, donuts.
Baklava, that's really good.
All right,
How the
so
heck do you know what baklava is?
Well, I go to this restaurant. It's called Pizza and Gyro. I know you say that word differently, but the guy who's there, he's Greek, and I think I've heard him say gyro, so I've accepted it. And I don't know how to
He's
say
not
it.
really Greek.
Actually, he is Greek. I've seen his son. It's
Well,
very
then he
Greek.
didn't say gyro.
Okay.
He has such a cute son, though.
back to me. So the quiz was: are you an introvert or
I'm
an
kind of a
extrovert?
regular there. It's pretty good. It's in Boone's Creek, and I'm an introvert.
This quiz says you're an extrovert based on your buffet choices,
Well,
and that's all the time we have.
that's true.
But
If I were an introvert, I might try to leave sooner.
while I was looking for these quizzes, there was an article on how to make your own BuzzFeed quiz. So instead of reading tonight, I think I'm going to make a BuzzFeed quiz. Are you Noah or Erin? Actually, I might just do it at work study because I'll have to have Noah tell me his answers.
Yeah, we can. Maybe not.
I'll show up
next
tomorrow.
week, but the week after that, or sometime soon, we'll do it. Next week, I think is going to be kind of busy. We'll have on.
Well, we can tweet it.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that would be so fun.
So we'll do it tomorrow at work study.
Yes.
Well,
Are you going to be there? Anyways, you don't need to listen to a schedule next week. Though we very much struggled to find guests this week. Thank you for Erin's mom, and thank you God for Erin's mom and for Brent for helping make this show not completely just
a train
us.
wreck.
Yeah. We
Shout out to
greatly
Buzzfeed.
appreciate you. Next week we have Patrick Lines and Maddie Barnett, who were scheduled in advance somehow. And
We were really prepared for next week and not prepared for this week.
yes, I was a little busy today. Erin was a little sick, I think. So next week will be great. This week you get stupid Brent, Willy Wonka. Actually, the Willy Wonka was my favorite part, so I'm not going to lie about that.
Mom, you are my favorite part.
She was pretty good too.
Your mom was my favorite part also. And I mean that really. Not like in a... Okay. This is not...
All right, and